sitting on the other side of the restaurant. From the outside looking in, Xavier appears to be a stern Korean businessman in a $4,000 suit. To those of us in the empowered world, the king of the Toronto vampires is much more. He oversees all the seats in the greater Toronto area. He controls the guns and drug market. And he's one scary dude. Until you get to know him. No, even then. After losing control and trying to kill me, he's gone out of his way to be polite. Almost friendly. Tonight, he's having dinner with his human companion, Karuna. I run into Xavier once a month at the Guild of Governors meetings, but haven't talked to Karuna since our friend Laurel was killed by the rival Romanian startup seethe. I'm about to lean in and say hello when I get hit by the brick wall of my least favorite British vamp acting the part of a feral guard dog. He moves like a blur and knocks me back a step. My hands come up as I totter on my heels and almost end up in the lap of a finely dressed businessman. Regaining my balance, I straighten. Oi, Ollie, back off! If you want to dance, ask nicely, or keep your hands to yourself. His lip twitches in a snarl. It's my job to keep questionable factors at a distance. In your case, it's not a job at all. It's a pleasure. Yeah, well, manhandle me again without cause, and I'll put you on your ass and embarrass you. You're lucky I'm playing the part of a lady tonight. I smooth a hand over my green satin dress and brush my displaced hair out of my face. Playing the part doesn't make it so. I grin. Exactly my point, so watch it. You don't scare me, Druid. You're nothing but a mouthy trollop with a few garden tricks and a big bad bear to fight your battles. I curl my lip at him. I've heard dominant traits heighten in the second life of your people. So, you were a dick before, and now you've magnified into an uber dick? Is that what happened? Ollie puffs up, but this time I'm ready for him. Enough, Oscar. To your seat. Your dinner awaits. Xavier's tone is calm, and his voice is quiet, but there's no missing the warning in his words. Ollie is a feral dog who isn't pleased to be called off his prey. Still, he knows better than to disobey Xavier. Reluctantly, he submits and returns to his table across the aisle. With the hostilities of the moment behind us, I turn to the Vampire King and his companion, giving Ollie my back. It's a bit of an FU power play because, as hard as he tries, I don't consider him a threat. Lady Druid, always a pleasure, Xavier says, as composed as ever. You look lovely this evening. Are you celebrating a special occasion? I hold my hands out and do a little runway pose. The emerald green dress Sloane bought me for the Imbolc dinner last February is elegant, grown up, and has a wicked slit up the side to show off my leg and hip. It's a night to celebrate life and love. Well, we wish you endless quantities of both. Thank you, and to you both as well. That color is radiant on you, Fae, Karuna says, waggling her brows. You're stunning. Thanks so much. It's all Sloane, though. He has an eye for fashion. I love your hair like that. It's great. Xavier seems to appreciate my compliment, and his perma-stern professionalism eases a little. Garnet says you and yours have been busy lately. We have, both with training and meeting with heads of communities to gauge who's playing for which team for the coming event. If you think it might help you prepare to have sparring partners from my family, I can arrange that. Do you think we'll be coming up against members of your community? I hoped you and yours would be either on side or sitting out. My family will be sitting out, but I'm sorry to say many others like me won't be. There's growing discontent in my circle about living in the shadows. People are tired of discretion and want to be seen, I'm afraid. We're seeing that more and more lately. Their server arrives to clear their plates, and I step back to let him in. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I just wanted to say hello. And if you think it...